Here's something you won't have seen before, an ice rink under the vaulted glass dome of Paris's Grand Palais. It's a first for this fine example of French culture and architecture, and it's not the only significant hotspot of the capital to have erected an ice rink this year. They may only be here for the festive season, but they offer a truly unforgettable experience.
I've been skating for a while, but never somewhere like this. It's great.
Wow, it's brilliant. I've never really been to an ice rink before. This is calm, beautiful surroundings. The dome is wonderful.
We were looking for ways to liven up the Grand Palais in between the major annual exhibitions, like the FIAC, Paris Photo, and so on. So we thought about what we could do for the Christmas period. And an ice rink can be enjoyed by all ages and by people from all walks of life. That's what's so great about it. And the ice marries perfectly with the glass roof and the reflections. There is something very elegant about it. It fits in perfectly with the Grand Palais.
1,800 square metres of ice. The rink was set up in just 3 days. No mean feat, considering this is the biggest ice rink ever created in France, larger than an Olympic rink. It comes with a special section for children and beginners, and there's even an ice path leading skaters to the bar.
We can have a drink and do sport at the same time. It's great.
Yes, it's a really nice idea being able to get directly to the bar from the rink. We can take a break, have a drink, recharge our batteries and then go off again. And organisers are expecting between 200 and 250,000 visitors by January 6th. Just 200 metres away, another ice rink has been erected for the very first time along the most beautiful avenue in the world. Visitors to Paris can now take a somewhat original route through the traditional Christmas market. Champs-Élysées or not, it's still quite difficult, but very pleasant. It's great for tourists. We've skated down the Champs-Élysées. The idea came from Marcel Campion here with the rink's patron and uncrowned king of Parisian nightlife, Michou.
People can skate down the path, there's a small rink for children and a rink for advanced skaters behind. It's important to have new attractions, and we have to try and give the public what it wants. Marcel really wants me to go skating, but I find it very difficult. I could do it in carpet slippers. It's absolutely wonderful. Thank you, Marcel.
And there's a happy mood in the air. Take this American couple, for example.
When Jesus was, oh, when Jesus was, he washed my sins away. Oh, happy day.
And if you're looking for a particularly emblematic place in Paris, then look no further than the Eiffel Tower. Overlooking the Christmas village for the 4th year running, the Trocadero ice rink attracts a large crowd, and children in particular, who have teachers to guide them. Thousands of tourists come to Paris, making the Eiffel Tower their first stop, so imagine what a thrill it is for children living in the neighbourhood to come and skate here. It's magical. All of these ephemeral ice rinks in Paris are open until the 6th of January, but the capital's Hotel Plaza Athénée has prolonged the skating experience. The rink, set up in the hotel's garden courtyard, is open until February 15th. There's a coach on hand every day, teaching some essential ice skating moves. Let's try what we call the stalk. Lift your leg up slowly, try and keep your legs together, and keep the knee in place. Nothing much was happening in the garden courtyard during the winter, and we wanted something for our clientele. And a technical director came up with the idea of an ice rink. The 5-star hotel's winter ice rink has been going for 7 years now, but this year things are a bit different. This year, every Thursday, Friday and Saturday night, we serve dinner on the ice rink, with a menu concocted by Alain Ducasse. It's another unique experience. A log cabin ambience on ice, an appetizer of mulled wine and Flammkuchen, all under the watchful eye of the St. Bernard Beethoven, complete with his little barrel in case of emergency. There might be a log fire, but for this completely novel dining experience, make sure you wrap up warm.